The following video is brought to you by Evapco Water Systems. Evapco Water Systems offers a full spectrum of water treatment solutions and is committed to making life easier, more reliable, and more sustainable for people everywhere. Evapco for life. Galvanized steel has been the preferred material of construction for evaporative cooling equipment for over 50 years and provides a long service life when properly treated and maintained. However, a form of premature zinc corrosion known as white rust can occur on new galvanized surfaces. To help minimize white rust, galvanized surfaces need to develop a protective oxide layer through a process called passivation. Unfortunately, the industry has been underserved with practical solutions for white rust. Equipment manufacturers and water treatment companies recommend passivating new galvanized systems prior to the introduction of any heat load. But the reality is that many equipment operators must quickly place their evaporatively cooled equipment into operation with a heat load to serve a process. They simply don't have time to passivate before operating their equipment, with the passivation process taking anywhere from 2 months to 2 years. How is Evapco able to satisfy the need for better equipment commissioning outcomes while protecting new coils from white rust in coolers and condensers? Introducing Evapco's Pass Protect Passivation Solution, featuring passive assist for galvanized coils. After 6 years of industry-leading research, Evapco has designed an innovative two-step process that significantly reduces the potential for white rust formation on new galvanized equipment commissioned with immediate heat load. Pass Protect's two-step process begins shortly after the heat transfer coils complete the hot dip galvanizing process. Step 1. A pre-treatment, which assists and enhances the passivation process, is applied to the galvanized coils in Evapco's factory prior to shipment. This proprietary process safeguards the galvanized coils by making them less reactive to corrosion while enhancing the surface conditions required for a passive layer to form. The factory-applied pretreatment is the first line of defense for galvanized coils and enables them to be passivated faster and more effectively, even while in operation and subject to the normal heat load. Step 2 is the design and execution of a site-specific passivation plan, which is custom-tailored for each location and its local makeup water quality. Evapco Water Systems is uniquely positioned to provide individualized passivation plans based on the combination of our equipment expertise and water analytical lab services. Our process coordinates the required field passivation with the installing contractor and Evapco's network of factory-authorized water treatment service providers. This site-specific passivation plan includes proprietary Evapco inhibitor chemistry, which is formulated to minimize white rust formation when used in conjunction with Evapco's pre-treatment regimen. It provides a catalyst for the surface reactions required to form the desired passive oxide layer on new galvanized surfaces. Evapco's Pass Protect includes field control panels designed to remotely monitor the feed and control of passivation chemistry. These temporary control panels are designed to easily integrate with the factory-mounted PulsePure or SmartShield water treatment systems and can be utilized on remote sump applications. Local water treatment service providers coordinate field passivation with the installing contractor. They monitor the passivation program and water chemistry during the passivation process, which typically runs between 4 to 8 weeks.
Evapco's goal was to simplify the passivation process and save our customers money. Don't be fooled. Some water treatment companies will sell you chemicals that are designed to simply inhibit the formation of white rust. The catch is that you'll be required to use them for the life of the evaporative cooling equipment. Those chemicals take money out of your budget every year for years down the road.
Evapco's Pass Protect is the industry's first two-step process engineered to reduce the formation of white rust and improve passivation outcomes for new galvanized equipment, even when commissioned with immediate heat load. One company has successfully addressed the challenge of white rust on newly commissioned galvanized coils using Evapco's Pass Protect. American Foods Group, a true farm-to-table operation with 8 locations in 6 states, is the 5th largest beef processor in the country, shipping over 5 million pounds of beef every day. Eric Johnston, Director of Process Safety Management at AFG, had this to say.
Our operations run 24/7 with few shutdowns. When we have to replace evaporative condensers, it must be a quick turnaround. We need this equipment back in operation to maintain production schedules. Part of my job is to figure out how to maximize the service life of the equipment we invest in. With the condensers that we buy, that means starting them up as soon as they're installed and keeping them running efficiently for as many years as possible. In the past, I've had issues starting up condensers with immediate heat load. In many cases, water treaters were unable to balance and maintain the water chemistry such that the unit and the heat transfer coils developed white rust. White rust is a headache that I can't afford. American Foods Group has used Pass Protect on condensers at many of our facilities, and I'm happy to say that we've had great success with it, regardless of the location where it was applied. Evapco really delivered on this one. Pass Protect's 2-step passivation process was easy to implement and protected my investment in galvanized coils.
For more information on how to incorporate Evapco's Pass Protect passivation solution for your next evaporative cooling project, contact your local Evapco representative or email watersystems@evapco.com.